What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the God Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about rapper Osiris having a mental breakdown on IG Live. Let's talk about it. So the rapper Osiris was on an IG Live rant where, you kind of could tell he was like pleading for help. You know what I mean? And now, how do I feel about that? I feel sorry for him. I feel really bad for him. I feel bad for him for a bevy of reasons. Like number one, he's basing his happiness off saying that people in the industry don't fuck with him. Like, that's very sad. That's very sad that you base your happiness off of false friendships in the industry. You know what I'm saying? If you ever pay attention to the common denominator, everybody in the entertainment industry said it ain't no real friends in this shit. If you get one or two out of it that's really fuck with you, then you lucky. But you gotta know it ain't no friends in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out for theyself. They wolves. So, once you know that and you kind of know that's how people rocking, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't even care about anybody in the industry rocking with you. My Drake don't rock with you, Lil Baby don't rock with you. Why does that have any impact on your mental state? You know what I'm saying? You pretty much saying why should you keep living because people in the industry don't rock with you? That's a weak-minded stance. You know what I'm saying? But when people come into the industry, when they come into it, you know what I'm saying, and they kind of see what it is and see how they feel and the glitz and glamour of it, and what they feel like is the glitz and glamour of it. What I typically see is a lot of people say that shit's not really all it's cracked up to be. You feel what I'm saying? So, Osiris is one of those rappers where you signed away your publishing, you ain't dropping no new music, you not eating off your music, the only thing you have now is your celebrity of being Osiris. So now you gotta have a hustle to keep that bag going. You feel what I'm saying? So, he kind of in one of those situations where I see a man crying out for help, and that really ain't shit to laugh at. You feel what I'm saying? It's like he really need help. You can tell. And in this social media age, like I always tell people, like those algorithms are like robotic. Like the robots are able to pick up on your brain waves. You feel what I'm saying? And it's so they always able to show you what you like. You feel what I'm saying? That's how people be doing that mindless scrolling. That shit literally take your soul away. You feel what I'm saying? I see so many people lose their soul in this shit, in social media and all of that, because you get caught up in the algorithm and you get caught up in the likes and you get caught up in the attention and you get caught up in all of that. And you start being outside of yourself and you start feeling like you need other people to validate your happiness. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I don't really fuck with social media like that. I understand it's a necessary tool. You know what I'm saying? If you building a platform, if you building a brand, you know what I'm saying? If you need the network market, I understand it's a necessary tool that you have to have. But all I'm saying is if you are going to be on it, just make sure you're using it the right way. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure it's not sucking your life and your mind and your happiness away from you. Make sure you're confident in who you are when you get off the phone and when you look in the mirror and you say, man, I really love this person that I am. I really love who I am. I really love being me. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what Osiris is missing. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's a bevy, and it might be some drugs involved. I don't know if homie do drugs. I'm not putting that on him. I'm just saying typically when guys have those type of emotional mood swings, it's probably some drugs, some throwing off the chemical balance in his mind for him to think and act a certain way. So we gonna pray for him. We gonna stay prayed up for him. We gonna pray everything work out for him. You know what I'm saying? He get the help he need, and pray that everything just it turn around for him and come into fruition for him. But don't feel like you need somebody to make you happy. That would be false and that wouldn't be true. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't feel like you need somebody to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? You got to find your happiness from within. And once you find your happiness from within, it's going to exude out, man. You feel what I'm saying? So, and another thing, bro, like, I know you be on niggas' money. Lil Baby done called you out for on them money and, shit like that. You seem like the type of nigga that be fanned out, like that be extra. You know what I'm saying? So you probably, when you kicked it with Drake, ain't no telling how you was acting. You probably act like you ain't had no sense, like you wasn't ready for that type of situation. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas pick up on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you need to just get sturdier with who you are as a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before you step back out of here into this limelight. I'm going to just keep it real. Pay your debts. Act like you got some sense. Be a man. Stand on your 10 toes. Everything going to be all right. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this YK Osiris situation. Just a God, hoods billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Just a God, hoods billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.